All right, well, Cal State University San Marcos is such a great institution. We're so lucky to have it in San Diego County, and it just got even better. There's a new program students can take advantage of. So tell me, Professor, about this new option that's a lot more affordable for kids and leads to high-paying jobs.
Yes, absolutely, Ashley. So the program is called Master of Science in Supply Chain Analytics at California State University San Marcos, and our students in this program learn how to analyze data and use industry-leading tools to move products such as these throughout the supply chain from the manufacturer to your local store or to your door if you're shopping online. Now, the students learn using advanced analytics how to help companies to anticipate problems and prevent disruptions before they happen. This is a very high demand field, and with average salaries of about $144,000, it makes it a very exciting career path for many of our students.
I know. Well, Chris, you are one of those students, and you were really excited to get involved. Tell me what drew you to this program.
So I was just looking for my next career opportunity on LinkedIn, deciding what I was going to do, whether it's apply for another job, and one of my former coworkers liked a post about this program. I looked into it, looked online, saw what it was all about, and decided just to apply.
So what have you learned so far? Because this program takes about a year to get through, correct? So how far into the program are you, and what have you learned?
So we're about halfway through the program. And I think the biggest thing, one of my biggest takeaways is just different perspectives on how supply chain works. I was in the supply chain industry before, and sometimes in your career you get put in thought bubbles by accident, right? And going to a program like this, being able to kind of push your thoughts and push your boundaries is really, really helpful for any career.
That has to be so rewarding for you to hear one of these students talking about all of the benefits, only halfway through the program and still so much success. How cool is that?
It's very cool. Our students learn a lot from this program, and one of the things that we like is that they see the real-life problems on hand and use a lot of analytical tools to solve problems that exist in the supply chain industry.
Well, we're going to keep talking supply chain right now, but I believe we have a QR code that we're going to throw up on the screen in case you want to just start learning more immediately and maybe even enroll in this program. From a student perspective, it's affordable, right? I mean, college can be so intimidating and kids graduate with a lot of debt. What do you think about the ability that this class is affordable?
I think it's great. I think it's great that it's a quick one-year program. If it was longer than that, I wouldn't be able to afford it, especially living in San Diego, right? So the fact that it is 1 year, it is quick, it's really poignant. They're not feeding you a bunch of stuff you don't need to know, right? It's very on the point when it comes to what knowledge you're getting out of this program. I think that's really important.
Are you seeing mostly younger adults enroll, or is this something that if somebody wants to go back to school that they could come and learn a lot? Who are the students?
It's a good combination of those. We see a lot of them, and Chris could attest to that.
Chris, what do you think about the work that you're experiencing there? Is a lot of hands-on work? Are you working a lot outside of the classroom? Tell me about the workload.
Yeah, so it's a lot of case study focused, right? So a lot of people from the industry come in and pitch in to help put together this program. So it's a lot of what's actually going on throughout the supply chain industry. And yeah, it is really hands-on. We're solving problems, we're talking about real-life scenarios, and it's been really fun to do.
Robert, any advice for kids? I'd really like to focus on these young adults because I think a lot of kids get excited about going away to college and spreading their wings. But we're so lucky to have such a great university in San Diego County. Any advice for those kids is, maybe come here instead of fleeing and going far?
Absolutely. I mean, our programs are very well reputed. Our students are in high demand, the graduates. All the big companies, they want to hire our students, especially in the supply chain field, just to picture, what the supply chain is. I want to explain that what supply chain is by explaining the supply chain. You have to think about it as a story of a product, or a journey of all the parts of a product that takes from all these different factories, come to an assembly place, they get assembled, and then this end product moves to another level, to the warehouse, and to the hands of to the local store, and finally to the customer. Now, across all these chain, if any part of this chain breaks, it causes for the product you do not receive your product. For example, if you go to a grocery store, you do not, they do not have the blueberry that you want. You go to a electronic store, they don't have the iPhone that you want. So using basically data, analytics, and smart students such as Chris that we have here, we can help companies to make their supply chains more resilient and reliable.
Wonderful. Well, Robert and Chris, thank you both so much. And this supply chain is going to break right here with me because this guy's cute. I want to keep him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.